Hi everybody, welcome to my Big Tidy Up. My name is DeDe. Thanks for joining my channel today. Today I'm coming to you from the basement, and today's going to be just a little bit different than what you're used to seeing from me, because I'm going to be redoing this basement. And you know, when I usually do a room redo, a room refresh, room makeover, whatever we want to call it, I take a video. We start at ground zero. I show you what we're working with and we go through the whole process together. We do the beginning, the middle, and then at the end. And then we have the reveal at the end of the video so we can see everything we've done together. Well, we're not starting at the beginning today. Oh no, we're knee deep in the middle right now. Because what happened was, I thought I was gonna do just this little bitty project. And then it kind of snowballed and snowballed and snowballed. Well, now we're beyond snowball. We hit the avalanche stage. And what has happened is we painted upstairs, if you guys remember, because we wanted to get rid of the brown color, and we painted gray. And we painted all the way down the stairs to the basement, but we stopped. We were tired of the paint, tired of the mess. We needed a little bit of normal back in our life, and we knew we would eventually paint the basement. Well, as I would come down every day, I would have the gray walls beside me as I was coming down. And then the one wall that I would see as I hit the bottom of the stairs, the focal wall, was brown, and it was driving me crazy. It looked just so weird and so wonky. So I thought, I'm just gonna paint this one wall. That's all I'm gonna need to do. Well, I don't need to tell you what happened. One wall led to the next wall, and then the old paint and the new paint, they didn't match up, it didn't look good, or I couldn't get a good seam little by little, and then it's like, well, I'm this far in, I gotta keep going. So the basement has been painted, and there's an aftermath left down here. And another major thing that's happened is we had some cabinetry that kept our TV in it, and this was built and this was already here when we got here, and it was really dated, took up a lot of room. Well, that is gone. We had to get some help to get that out because it was pretty heavy, and we had a TV unit to keep our TV on in storage, so we brought it out. So this is completely different down here, and I'm really excited about it. But I've got to get this room put together. It needs decorated. The rugs are absolutely filthy. I'm embarrassed for you to see how bad and stained because of all the traffic and different people that have been in here, things that have gone on. Normally, I would not allow these rugs to get this bad, but I've got to shampoo the rugs today. I'm gonna try to get all this dark chocolate brown decor out of here. I only have a couple of pieces that are new, so everything else, you know what that means. I gotta go scrounge in the closet that I keep all of my decor items. So I'm hoping we're just gonna go through this. I'll show you a video of what it looked like at the beginning, then we'll jump right in where we are now, and then hopefully by the end of today, we'll be at the end and have the reveal. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm tired of talking, and I know you're ready to see some tidying up, so let's do it. Let's get tidy. Well, friends, here's where we started from. Welcome to the brown and boring and dark basement. I am so excited to redo this basement. And here is the cabinet I was telling you about. And I didn't even get the whole entire cabinet in the video. This was here when we got here. We had to have help to get it out, but it is gone now. But there is so much more work to do. All of my decor pieces are brown and dark. I don't like them at all. I really just want a simplistic, light, airy feeling for this room. And I really only have 2 new things that I bought. So I'm really just gonna have to make do with what I have. So here's where we're at now. Here's what I've got accomplished so far. Pretty much just painting, but the entire family room has been painted. The brown is gone, it's history, and what's left are fossil gray walls, which I love. I'm gonna have to shampoo these rugs probably twice because they're so dirty. There's still painting supplies down here. I pretty much just pushed everything to the middle. And here is the TV stand. Now this isn't new because we've had it in storage, but it's new for this room. So I'm excited to see how that works out. I really want a light, airy, decluttered look for this room. And I'm probably gonna have it because I only bought these two new things, this tray from Home Goods and this pillow at a real good deal from Ross. So it's going to be simplistic because I really don't have any decor and I'm not gonna buy anything other than I may purchase a clock for the wall, but that's later on. While I'm unloading this room, I would love it if you guys would take a look at the fireplace and let me know in the comments what you think I could do with it. I think it sticks out in this room and not sticks out like in a good way, like sticks out like a sore thumb. I'm concerned if I paint it the dark color to match the furniture, the coffee tables, and the entertainment unit. I feel like it's going to be dark in here. I don't know if I should maybe paint it the same color as the baseboard trim. I would just love to get some feedback, you guys, because I know I need to do something with it because it doesn't really go, but I just don't know what to do, to tell you the truth.
Still got your pearls hanging by my bedside. Still got your lips on paper in a trash now.
I absolutely love this rug. I've had it for over 10 years and I've always managed to find a place for it in my home, but I think I'm going to take it out of here and store it for a while. I love the rug, but the dark colors make it look dark in this room. I think with the light carpet showing, it will lighten the room up. And I think sometimes we think of decluttering as just items in the room, but I think if you have a lot of busy patterns, that makes your room look cluttered too. So it's gone for now. My plan is to shampoo the rug pretty much in 2 sessions. I'm going to take all of my furniture, put it all together as close as I can get it on one side of the room, then shampoo the other side, and when it gets dry, I'll move the furniture over and then finish the project.
It's already over. Too late to talk and fix whatever's broken. I always thought love like ours would last. I never knew love could pass. Tomorrow comes and you are not around. Feels uneasy. Oh, heavenly.
Before I get out the rug shampooer, I'm going to go ahead and pre-treat some of these bad areas. Now, what's in my bottle is a combination of warm water, dish soap, and rubbing alcohol. Now, this isn't a concoction that I came up with. What happened was, several years ago, I had some rust on a rug. And so I was researching and Googling and YouTubing ways to get rust out of carpet. And I came across a video, and this video is made by a man who owned a carpet company for many years. So I thought, wow, he's gonna probably have some pretty good ideas. So I put it together and tried it. Now, it didn't get out the rust, but it did get out everything else. So I use it all the time now. And yes, I'm pushing it in with a spoon because that's what he told me to do. But I will link that video down below. And at the 4-minute mark is where he gives you the measurements, and it really does work, and it keeps for a long time as well.
Oh, heavenly, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, heavenly, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, heavenly, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, but heavenly, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me when you leave and close my
The rug shampooer I'm using today is my Hoover Smart Wash. Now, this isn't a sponsored video by any means. It's just me sharing with you what works good for me. And I love this machine. You really have to try hard to mess it up. It's super simple. Now, I don't know that I've ever put it to the test that I'm going to be putting it today, but it really does work so well. Well, I've only shampooed this small section and my water is looking like mud already, so I may be in for a long day of carpet cleaning. But the last thing I do want to share with you guys about this shampooer is I love the fact that it doesn't have a button that I have to remember to push, or am I dispersing too much cleaner or water. All you have to do is push it forward to shampoo and pull it back to dry. You really can't mess it up, or at least I haven't been able to mess it up yet. And then it has this extra feature that it's a dry only button. So you can shampoo your rugs, dry them, and then go over it again with the dry only, and it will take more moisture out of there, and it just dries so quickly. Tank number 1 of dirty water. Well, I'm at a stopping point. I have the rug shampooed. I went and shampooed it in both directions, and then I went over it one more time with the shampooer with the dry only button. I really do love that feature. It really does take a lot of moisture out. And you know, I went and felt, and the rug almost feels dry already. But I think I'll just go ahead and put the ceiling fan on, let it dry a little bit longer, go do some other things around my house. Then I'll come back, move that furniture, shampoo underneath there, and then maybe I'll be able to put the room together. So far, so good.
Oh, I'm slipping away, so don't let me go, nah, 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 nah. I'm all up in that love haze, so where do we go, nah, nah, just let me know.
You know, you never realize how big a room is until you are shampooing the carpets. But I finally got it whipped into shape, and full disclaimer, it did take 4 tanks of dirty water before I got it clean. Okay, I thought while I waited for that last section of carpet to dry, just so that I could kind of utilize my time, I thought I'd bring in everything and store the stuff that I know I'm not going to use in there. I've kind of designated this closet as my decor closet, so I'm going to drop these things off, find a place for them in there. It definitely needs to be gone through, and then see what I've got. I think really, without even looking, I've only got one piece that can go on my wall that's kind of the gray theme. I don't even know what the saying is on it. I guess if it says sweet dreams on it, I won't be able to put it in there. But I pretty much have just the dark kind of wrought iron type of stuff that I'm not using anymore. You know, I'll probably spray paint some of it, but not today. So let's see what I've got going on in here. Every day should be this wonderful. Okay, I can use that. I can use that. I have 2 gray pillows, and I really don't need to look because I know what's in here, and this is going to be the only thing, I think.
It's out of control, out of control, baby, I love the rush, it overflows. It's out of control, I'm in love. I'm in love, deep in love with you, baby.
I can already tell that I'm going to have to kind of change my initial plan. I think I'm going to get rid of this rectangle end table and move it out of here. And I'm going to take the little round table on the other end of the couch and put it over here by the love seat. I always like to make sure that each sitting area has access to a table. And so I think that'll give it a decluttered look. but I'm gonna have to put the picture above the fireplace over the couch and probably take the picture out of the closet and put it above the fireplace, and I need to find something for this wall over here. So it's time to shop my own home.
Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe. Striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind.
Well, I think the best solution is to take this circle wall art and take it downstairs and move the mirror over to this spot. Now, eventually I would like to get a clock, but I'm not purchasing anything right now. And today I'm going to do the best I can with what I have. So this is the winner.
Wanna drive through the summer night, and when
One thing I thought that would make the basement look a little less cluttered and a little more organized was if I took all of the toys that are in the portable laundry basket that you can see and put them in hidden storage. I just love this little chest. It really is something you can sit on, and it looks more like decor instead of a toy chest.
Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold of me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. 'Cause you're in my space and now I'm so. Pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me to open. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. 'Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. 'Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Shot away. Won't let you touch me, won't let you go to my head. 'Cause I know I'm dealing with the devil. But I'm standing with my heart in your hand, and I'm too deep into in this gamble. Pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me to open. You are only a shot away from me
Well, Tidy Uppers, that's it for today. The basement isn't completely done, but it's close enough, and at least now it's headed in the right direction. And there's no hurry. I've got time. It's a work in progress. I'll find those last-minute things for my final finishing touches that will complete the look soon enough. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate it every time you stop by. So take care of yourself, and until I see you next Friday, stay tidy.